back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Welcome, people. Hope everybody okay. Hope everybody alright. Happy Sabbath, each and every one. Thank you, Lord, for another day to be in your presence and to praise your holy name. You alone are worthy. Thank you for being our strength when we are weak, our hope when we are in despair, and always making a way for us out of no way. We are grateful for your Holy Spirit who comfort us during the time of fear and doubt. And then I can read the people in my Psalms. Psalms 9 and verse 1. I will praise thee, O Lord, with all my heart. I will throw forth all thy marvelous work. People, big up on yourself. Remember, say the grace of God make every morning somebody can get up and say, every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and not amongst the dead. People, 100% thing I go on. And me, I wonder where the police them are waiting for go down a Westball and got turn over down there. Because see one of them little friend they drop out. And the only time the police them at the same time. And when police get slapped away, said what I said and I mean what I said. And me not take it back. So people, ain't happening yet. But just know say the police them soon go slap or something down there. So can't say me never tell them. Just watch where I go on. When I start the news right on one place, around one part. And then me reach on the ends there. Juvenile charged with murder. Yes, me I go tell you now who. Detective assigned to the Clarendon police has arrested and charged a 15-year-old for fatally stabbing another 15-year-old. The deceased has been identified as Shaquille Wynn, otherwise called Keely, a student of Upwater Lane, Rocky Point, Clarendon. Report from the Maypen police that on Friday, May 8th at about 4 p.m. a dispute developed between both juveniles, during which Wynn was stabbed in the chest. He was taken to the hospital where he died while undergoing treatment. A file was prepared and submitted to the Director of Public Prosecution for a ruling. A new development developed which led to juvenile being charged with murder. His court date is made finalized. I tell you no this man. Them not too young for get slapped away. No. This a little boy should have get slapped away long time. Anyway, I come over on the news. Right about Constant Spring, my gone. Firearm and ammo seized in Constant Spring. Let me tell the people them more go on now. Police are reporting that one firearm and 4 rounds of ammo were seized during a targeted raid along Red Hills Road, Kingston 8 on Friday, April 15th. Me know sir now wonder what going on in the people. So listen man, ball to ball commentary. Report that about 5:30 a.m. Lawmen were in search of men wanted for various crimes in the area. Upon entering a room, 2 men opened fire at the law enforcer who took evasive action and returned fire. When the gunfire subsided, no sir, me say subsided and somebody I say my view. What you talk about, me don't know what that word they mean. Don't need to worry. Yes, when they shot them top fire, let me tell you what going on now. One man was found with a high-point Smith & Wesson pistol along with 4 rounds of ammo. He was taken into custody. However, his identity is being withheld pending further investigation. Then police don't have no sense. Uno big idiot police don't have no sense whatsoever. People every day me tell you the police them not no sense and I feel like a joke me I make. Man cannot shout off and then Uno really tell me say Uno come together and decide saying I go carry them behind bars to go damn taxpayers money. Uno tell me how that makes sense. Idiot police. Uno tell me how that makes sense. That not make sense, don't tell you know. Because when Uno go some woman go up and end say now look for them and them have them gun. You think say them have plan for left on our life? I kill them, I'm not to kill all Uno, every single one. So Uno go and pick them up and carry them behind bars, got them on the taxpayers dollar. Cause it don't make no sense to me. Anyway, people, me can move on and go on some news. Right in a Portland, Magan. The police has arrested 4 men in connection with the siege of a firearm in Snow Hill District in Portland on Friday. The latest seizure brings to 3 the number of illegal firearms recovered by the police in the parish since the start of the year. Remember, say chin them down, that's another, you know. So people can't go to Portland and do as them please. Chin them need to go. You understand? According to the police, between the hours of 6 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. on Friday, a team from the Portland police was in Snow Hill District in search of illegal firearms and ammo when the weapon was found. During the search, one 9mm pistol along with a magazine containing 4 rounds of ammo were found. 4 persons were arrested in connection with the find, the police said. I'm not going to tell the people them something. One teenager involved. According to the police, the Portland Division has seen a 57% decrease in serious and violent crime so far this year when compared to the corresponding period in 2021. The police has been crippling the monster by arresting persons committing serious and violent crime for 2022. Big foolishness. I slap one to slap them. I'm not going to tell about to arrest them. Arrest them for the what? For goddamn taxpayers' money. We have also cleared some cold cases, resulting to 116% clear up rate. 6 wanted persons and persons of interest has been taken into custody since 2022, and several major drug seizure has been made. And guess what I said then? Foolishness of paper. No chin, I just say need for leave. Chin, see them and chat them and nonsense. Yeah. Chin, the people them don't want to arrest them. The people them want to slap where eyes at them. We are urging citizens of the parish to continue working with us as we make all efforts to keep Portland the safest place in Jamaica. That shall never happen because Chin is not doing what we tell us to do. We need to slap where halls of them. Anyway, people, I come over on to the shooting and the killing now because of holy. I mean, no sudden hear about it. That's why I'm glad to have this platform here. Ball to ball commentary. Right out of St. Thomas may start. A St. Thomas motorist is now nursing gunshot injury in hospital after undergoing an attack yesterday. It reported that shortly before midday, the man was riding along the Ponside Main Road in Yallas when it is believed that a vehicle drove up behind him. It is further reports that occupants had opened gunfire, hitting him several times. The police, yes people, the police were called and the injured man was rushed to the Princess Margaret Hospital where he is admitted in critical condition. Investigators from Yallas Police recovered 6 casing at the scene. Don't need to worry. If him dead, me I gonna tell them what go on. So just keep on yourself quiet. Me I gonna make you know what go on right there. So me I drive people. Yes, me I drive. So me reach a Clarendon now. And then me I go Westmoreland. So me tell you go on a Clarendon and me know so they never hear. Residents of Yorktown, Clarendon are now fearful of violent reprisal following the shooting death of a mechanic on Thursday evening by men traveling on a motorcycle. Yes, people, and the bike man them a kill off people these days. Hard. The mechanic has been identified as 47-year-old Deverton Hamilton. Yes, Deverton dead people. It's reported that sometime after 7 o'clock, Mr. Hamilton was at a grocery shop with other customers when he was shot. Him them comfort. It's him them comfort. Because if them just come from the place and just shoot widely, only more people that get shot. But them know who them comfort. Them catch them target and them guard. Me know we mix up in that. Me don't know we involved in that kind of people. Them not talk. But everybody go say, a good mechanic. Him fix this for me free. Him fix that for me free. No, not forgot spend the money. But make a move on. Like the resident, Ucell Purcell, councillor for the Yorktown Division, is worried that the incident could lead to reprisal. But remember the other day when I come and me tell you, say, easy I will start. Sacrifice some people. Yeah. Remember me just talk it plain and straight, you know. Me not talk like some of them and talk with my mouth a grum. Me just talk it as it is and as it might be. We need to start sacrifice some people so the crime rate go down. So tell me now, people. Only does you say useless person. Take my words and appreciate it up. You don't need to do that. Just talk it same like how me talk it. Sacrifice some of the family member them. Hear me now, people.
This will always lead to other murder because the fact of the matter is that friends and family are not going to take things lightly when these things happen, especially when somebody is innocent to that reach. So therefore, I believe that the police has been doing a job and they can't be everywhere at all times. And when you see the young guys out on the street, you know not what will happen. Nobody can feel justified going to the market, coming back at certain hours, going to the churches, going to wherever they want to go and feeling comfortable because as that length of time run off, there's another shooting in Yorktown.
So tell me people, now the same thing useless I say. Same thing he must say, but he must try pretty it up. Me not have time for that. Me a talk it say everybody can understand. Universal language me speak on this platform. Come over now because me away upon the police them to respond right now. Police and soldier, me away upon them to respond. Right now go Westmoreland. 3, 4, 5, 6, 108 for Snapwell. All of them. Investigators were last night at Transporter Bar and Rest Stop in Westmoreland where a police constable was shot dead late Friday evening. And me can confirm to the paper them. All know nobody not dead back yet. The cop who operated the bar was ambushed by gunmen. He was rushed to the hospital. Yes, right down on the mark them carry him. Let me tell you what the police name now, people, because me have him name. Dead is Constable Richard Barrett. The shooting incident occurred sometime after 10. Yes, people, 10 o'clock in the night. Report out that the Constable Barrett was at his bar when he was pounced upon and shot several times in the upper body. Yes, people, right in the upper body, him get shot. Police reports say he was found clutching his firearm. Several pin casing and live rounds were found at the scene. Constable Barrett was attached to the Little London police station. Police, now it's overturned. Phone turn right now. Go in the community, find them a boy and slap where all of them. A matter of fact, them family need to go to. Not only them, slap with them family too. And people, me know if the police mix up, so don't ask me. I don't know if the police mix up, but maybe, just maybe, as soon as morning light out more, people are come and people are going to start talking about bag of things. And me I get the ball-to-ball commentary and come back, come go now. But you see for now, take up on yourself out of the house, go along to the market, get some fresh produce, and boil some nice soup. Remember, so the soup supposed to have meat and whole heap of can. Yes, I say what I say, I mean, I say I not take it back. No long water. Nobody have the long water type of cooking. No. Cook some nice soup. Tell a friend. Me I tell them to cook some soup and then can come get a cup of soup from you. So people, I soon come back and go to some more news.